What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel. And today, as we continue to, look through all the ratings and stuff as they get released, today, following up yesterday's release of the Madden rookie quarterback ratings, today we can look at the wide receivers. I assume they're skipping running backs just because there wasn't a lot of prolific running backs versus wide receivers, where a lot of people are thinking that this draft class will be looked back upon as one of the strongest wide receiver draft classes of all time. So first, we always got to start hashtag Fix Madden Franchise. Keep on keeping on with that because, we still haven't got any follow-through or any follow-up. But as we're continuing through this big marketing tool, which is known as EA Player Ratings, let's look at some of the rookie wide receivers. So I did the top 10 into Madden, and then outside of the top 10, I'll go to the official rating site, and we'll kind of break down some of the other notable ones. So here we go. Looking at the top 10, the highest overall player for the wide receiver position of the rookie class belongs to Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs on the Las Vegas Raiders, coming in with 98 speed, 97 acceleration, 87 agility. We got 83 catching, 79 catching traffic, 82 spec, 72 short route running, 76 medium route running, 80 deep, and 69 release. Outside of that, we got 94 jumping, 73 carry, 83 ball carrier vision, 79 elusiveness, 82 juke, 75 spin. I mean, it is what, look at the speed. Speed kills in this game. 98 speed, 97 acceleration. He's the second fastest wide receiver into this game outside of Tyreek Hill, I think, at 99s. So, hey, man, Henry Ruggs, going to be real fun. And unfortunately, because we did the Raiders as our Madden 20 franchise, I'm probably not going to see him. Maybe once we do like a pink slip seed or something like that, I can try to win him away from the Raiders. But he is going to be a very, very overpowered player. Hey, just run verts till it hurts with Henry Ruggs. Wide receiver number 2, there's a two-way tie for the second highest. And one of them won't be surprising. And that's CeeDee Lamb. One, you won't want to be like, cry for Cowboys ratings guy. But I mean, CeeDee Lamb should be here. 75, he comes in with 90 speed, 90 acceleration. We got 90 agility, 84 catching, 80 catching traffic, 84 spec, 77 short route running, 78 mid route running, 77 deep route running. We got 71 release, 86 jumping, 74 carry, 87 ball carrier vision, 80 stiff arm, 77 elusiveness, 85 spin, 86 juke. He's good, man. He's from top to bottom. He's a complete wide receiver. When you're looking at the top group, like the big names, Ruggs, Lamb, Jeudy, Jefferson, Reagor, the highest catching goes to CeeDee Lamb, which he should. I mean, he was getting those DeAndre Hopkins comps when he was coming out of Oklahoma. I think rightfully so. It's going to be really annoying to go up against Dallas. Dallas always plays well in the Madden sim, and now you're going to have to try to contain Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb. But also tied at a 75 base overall, we're going to the Denver Broncos, where they got Jerry Jeudy out of Alabama. Jeudy's coming in with 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 agility. We got 81 catching, 78 catching traffic, 81 spec, 81 short route running, 79 mid, 78 deep, 73 release. We got 84 jump, 86 ball carrier vision, 76 stiff arm, 78 elusiveness, 80 spin, 91 juke. Now, this actually might be the first rating that I kind of just... He's a technician. He's the best, one of the best route runners I've ever seen coming out of college. I would argue that all his route running, especially short and mid, should be, into the 80s, not just at 80 or just below 80. I think they might have dogged Jerry Jeudy a little bit on his route running, but I feel like 75, if Ruggs is a 76 and Lamb's a 75, I feel like 75 is probably where Jerry Jeudy should be as well, but I don't know. Maybe I would have found a way to tinker with the route running a little bit to maybe be a little bit more reflective about his ability. Moving on to wide receiver number 4. And we're going to the Minnesota Vikings. And that is going to be Justin Jefferson out of LSU with a 74 overall. He has 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 agility. We got 83 catching traffic, 84 spec, 78 short route running, 77 medium, 76 deep. We got 66 release, 89 jumping, 74 carry, 84 ball carrier vision, 75 stiff arm, 75 looseness, 79 spin move. So, he's a receiver. Slot receiver, that's probably where he's going to, find his biggest success in the National Football League. But Justin Jefferson, 74, from a base overall standpoint, yeah, you probably should be there. Even though he was drafted after Jalen Reagor, I think Justin Jefferson should have that 1-point advantage. Speaking of Jalen Reagor, and my beloved Philadelphia Eagles. He is coming in here at a 73 overall, which is good because in my base ratings for my roster here, I only gave him a 70. But Jalen Reagor, 73. He has 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 agility. Whew, gonna be tough to tackle. 79 catching, which is the lowest out of all of the top 10. I'm going to be going through the top 10 receivers like this through my Madden. I updated them. He is the lowest catching. Awesome. That's exactly what you want to see as an Eagle fan. We got 80 catching traffic, 83 spec, 76 short route running, 74 mid, 78 deep, 70 release. We got 94 jumping, 86 ball carrier vision, 82 elusiveness, 80 spin, and 84 juice. So, I mean, he's going to be he's a great athlete, but the catching for especially the Philadelphia Eagles where you want to... We need a lot of help at wide receiver. Less than ideal. Seeing him be the only receiver within the top 10 that has below an 80 in catching. Go to the next wide receiver. We're just going down here to the San Francisco 49ers where they have Brandon Aiyuk out of Arizona State, who got a 72 overall. He has 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 agility. We got 81 catching, 79 catching traffic, 82 spec, 77 short, 76 mid, and 74 deep route running. We got 70 release, 93 jumping, 72 carry, 88 ball carrier vision, 82 elusiveness, 81 spin, and 84 juke. So again, pretty fun wide receiver. Got decent speed, 90 plus speed, and should most likely be your wide receiver 3. Most likely for when all the full ratings drop. You probably want to push him up more if you're playing with the Niners because he most likely will have a dev trade. Next up on the list, going to the Jacksonville Jaguars, we have Laviska Shenault Jr. out of Colorado, who got a 72 overall. We got 88 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, 83 catching, 82 catching traffic, 83 spec, 76 short, 72 mid, and 73 deep route running. We got 72 release, 91 jumping. But here's where it gets interesting. I think he's going to be that overpowered receiver this year, at least from the rookie class, that if you flip to a running back, he's going to be very, very good. We got 77 carry, 89 ball carrier vision, 75 break tackle, 73 truck, 75 stiff arm, 79 elusiveness, 81 spin, and 85 juke. So I don't know, not everyone's always into switching positions around and stuff like that, but Laviska Shenault, he was pretty much an offensive weapon at Colorado, and I think his Madden stats reflect that if you move him to running back, he'll be one of those guys that, he's a 72 wide receiver. If you move him to running back, the speed's not elite, but I definitely could see his overall jumping up a couple points, especially if you want to get creative in your offense. Kind of like if you wanted to move Golden Tate or Cordero Patterson, for example. In previous Maddens, their ratings would shoot up in the 90s at running back. I think Shenault is going to be the next one of those type of players. Now, a little bit of surprise at the next wide receiver on the list, coming in at number 8, and that is on the Baltimore Ravens, and it's Devin Duvernay out of Texas. He got a 71 overall. 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 87 agility. We got 84 catching, 82 catching traffic, 82 spec, 75 short, 72 mid, 71 deep route running, 67 release, 84 jumping, 78 carry, 85 ball carrier vision. We got 76 elusiveness, 75 spin, and 81 juke move. Just a little bit surprised to see Duvernay here, especially with some of the bigger names, given where he was drafted. But I was a fan of him. I had him in how many of my Philadelphia Eagle mock drafts. I knew he was going to be a talented player, but I don't know. I was expecting to be 71 right out the rip, but that's a very exciting player to pair with the Baltimore Ravens, who obviously got James Prochet, legend. But outside of that, Miles Boykin's overpowered from a Madden standpoint, height, weight, speed. You got Hollywood Brown. I think Hollywood Brown, Boykin, and Duvernay. Not throwing shade at Willie Snead, but I think those are 3 really good wide receivers you could grow and play with if you decide to try to be the overpowered Ravens roster with Lamar Jackson. Wide receiver number 9 for the rookie ratings. We're going to the Colts here, and it's Michael Pittman Jr. out of USC, who also got a 71 overall. We got 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 85 agility, 85 catching, 81 catching traffic, 85 spec, 75 short, 73 mid, 71 deep route running, 74 release. We got 88 jumping, 76 carrying, 82 ball carrier vision, 74 stiff arm, 72 elusiveness, 71 spin, and 77 juke. So obviously 6'4", 223. You're not going to be doing a whole lot of stick moves with this guy. He's going to be your powerful possession type player. As you can see with that 85 catching. He has the highest catching rating out of all the rookies so far. Okay. He did not drop a lot of balls last season. I don't know if I'd give him higher catching than Lamb or Henry Ruggs, but 85, okay, Michael Pittman, gonna be pretty fun for your Colts franchises. And wide receiver number 10 on the Cincinnati Bengals, we're gonna take a look at T. Higgins out of Clemson, who got a 71 base overall, 87 speed, 86 acceleration. Ugh, that's not great. 84 agility. We got 82 catch in traffic, 86 spec, 74 short, 73 mid, 72 deep route running, 75 release, 87 jumping. For the other stats, 82 ball carrier vision, 73 elusiveness, 74 spin, 79 juke move. That's actually, that's not great. Speed was always kind of the issue with him coming out of Clemson. People were worried if he could get separation at the next level. But, it's still not a bad rating by any means. And he's definitely, right. He was picked in the second round, top 10 wide receiver for the rookies at their base ratings. So what we're going to do now, just because it takes, take way too much time to edit all these ratings and everyone, I'm just going to go over to the Madden rating site and we'll finish out the rookie wide receiver ratings. All right, so kind of looking at the best of the rest, if you will, we got Bryan Edwards out of South Carolina getting a 70 overall. We're not going to go crazy. I don't know. That's kind of annoying that doesn't stay there. We had 8, 7. We'll just look more so at the base overalls here. 70 for Bryan Edwards. We got a 70 for Chase Claypool. A 70 for Denzel Mims, who have, he's had some comments about Philadelphia that less to be desired. KJ Hamler down here at a 70, 94 speed, 95 acceleration. We got 77 catching. This is the catching column. Yeah, speed. You want to win on the outside? There you go. Van Jefferson got a 70. Gandy Golden, 69. Davis, 69. John Hightower on the Eagles got a 68. Tyler Johnson, 68. You got Colin Johnson, 67. Obviously, you're looking at the athletes here. Nothing's, we got 82 catching for Van Jefferson. That looks good. 82 for Gandy Golden. 82 for Davis. 81. They gave John Hightower better catching than Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's a little painful. We got 82 catching for Colin Johnson, the gigantic wide receiver out of Texas. Right there. The bottom, going to page 2. So what do we got? We start here. We got Joe Reed, 67. Cephas, 67. Darnell Mooney on the Bears, 66, 93 speed, 92 acceleration, not too bad. Oh my God, Cephas with 84 catching. That's right out there. Go James Prochet, 85, one of the best in the class. Tied for first so far. Our boy James Prochet, 65 on the Baltimore Ravens. Nice. Osborne, 65. Quez Watkins on the Eagles, 94 speed, 80 catching. Okay. Should be pretty fun. Pittman, 64. Isaiah Hodgins, Oregon State, 64. He's 86 catching. The highest catching in the class goes to a 64 overall wide receiver. I know he had an insane catch percentage. I don't know about that. I don't know about giving him the highest. Give him an 84 or something like that. 86. Giving him the highest. That seems like a hipster move, like a football hipster move. Let's just give some under-the-rated guy the highest catching. We got Hill, Swain, Gators, 63s. We're getting pretty low here. In terms of athletes, you're starting to look pretty thin. Our boy Tyree Cleveland of Florida, 90, 92. Michael Perry, converted quarterback. He was Navy's quarterback. Obviously had to make the switch to wide receiver to have a chance in the NFL. But there we go. Isaiah Hodgins on the Bills, 64 with the highest catching in the draft class of an 86. We're looking at some overpowered players. Obviously, Quez Watkins, if you're going for the speed on the Eagles with 94 speed. Mooney got a lot of speed to him. Cephas here with his 84 catching will be great in the slot. But there you go, fellas. That is the rookie wide receiver. I have no idea what position they're going to do next. If they're just going to release them all at once. But if they keep doing these, I will keep giving you my reactions. Again, I kind of consider myself a little bit of a Madden ratings connoisseur. But that does it for you today, guys. As always, hashtag Fix Madden Franchise. Keep on with the movement until we start getting some stuff from EA's. Not just an apology that has yet to follow through with anything. If you're first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.